Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO minifigure showcase from BrickByBrick, and today we have Vision from the Tanker Truck Takedown set specifically. He is exclusive to that set as this figure, but the character does appear in another one, in the Quinjet City Chase from the Age of Ultron wave. The torso and legs are shared between the two versions, as you can see. It's got the sand green color scheme with that really nice subtle, like really light pale purple, almost sand purple in color. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but it looks similar. And he's got some, decently intricate details on there. That is kind of a metallic gold, not like as metallic as some of them get, but like it's shiny in the right light conditions. The one little complaint: the hips don't exactly line up with the torso perfectly. You can see like these lines are supposed to like continue downwards, but they really don't. Like they're very, like, it's very noticeable under, not from a distance, but like from this close, it's very noticeable that it's quite a bit off. And I think that's mainly because the torso is off-centered. Because you can see, the hips and the legs line up, but the torso doesn't. And it seems like it's a little bit further on that side than it is on this side. But that's probably just my version of the figure. I got a bad one, but, could appear in other cases. So if you have this figure, or even the Age of Ultron Vision figure, let me know if that's the case on yours. I do like how the pink subtly fades. I think that's a good effect used on the legs here, both up at the top section and the feet. It's cool. His cape is interesting because it's not the old style. It's not the paper. They're the papery capes. It is one of the newer ones, but it's also very thin, which one of my biggest complaints about the thicker ones is that, they show through the neck, like, very visibly. It extends his neck a little. This one isn't as bad. They do kind of tend to fold upwards and downwards to make it, to make the maximum disturbance possible between the head and the torso. But, for the most part, it's good. It is a little bit hard to turn and straighten out, from between the neck and the torso. You can't really twist it, so if you put it on off-centered, you kind of have to take his head off to fix that. But I do like the way the cape looks, for the most part, and I think that it's, a good decision for material. It's also this really pale yellow color, which is interesting, and it kind of shines because of the way it's stitched. The head print, though, is the exclusive part of this figure in Tanker Truck Takedown. And that is not because of the back printing here. The back printing is the same as the regular Vision from Age of Ultron, but the one little infinity stone on his forehead, the Mind Stone, in the original set, the original figure, had that blue, based off concept art. But now that the movie Age of Ultron and Vision's film appearance, everyone's seen it, and it's completely finalized. It was actually turned yellow, so they updated that for this figure, which I think is good attention to detail. They could have just straight up re-released the old figure, and I don't think people would have complained, per se. Obviously, it's better to have the more accurate version, and I really appreciate that they included it, but I think they could have gotten away with just the same old version. But overall, I think that this Vision figure is a good representation of the character. I think it's a cool figure, and, cool to include another member of the Avengers from the comics in the MCU, and the LEGO sets based off of it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little minifigure showcase. If you did, let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.